Krokus is mainly a live rock band with a dirty sound, a screaming singer, a banging drummer, no saxophones, no keyboards, no drum machine.
In spite of it being a jazz festival, it really isn't anymore. It used to be, maybe, in my eyes. I mean, I don't think Carlos Santana is particularly just jazz, you know, there's so much in there. For example, I mean, I don't think Slayer is jazz, I don't think Deep Purple is jazz, Krokus is definitely not jazz, you know, but it's a prestigious place, and it's one of the best known venues from Switzerland throughout the world. And Claude Knox is an old friend since the days of the Heart Attack album when we signed to MCA, and now he's connected with Warner, so we're kind of back in the family. Yeah, so it was nice to be invited there. And after all, I mean, Krokus is one of the old music acts of Switzerland, and I think it belongs somewhere. It's a fitting place to have Krokus in this kind of venue where the audience is not just rock but also jazz, Afro, South American, whatever. So whatever it is, it's music, and we're talking about music. So I was very pleased and proud to play in Montreux. Yes, of course. We all came down to Montreux.
Krokus is a spontaneous rock band. We had a lot of fun in all this live gigs and everything, and especially Montreux was really a great experience to play there. It was really cool there. And we rocks like hell. That's it.
For Krokus it was something they never did in the past. There's a couple of things that happened this year which was never done. For example, Rock the Block came out as a #1 in the Swiss charts, which never happened into the entire Krokus history before. And we played the Montreux Jazz Festival, which never happened in the Krokus history before. So this was a highlight that we wanted to have also into this resume of the last year.
For me, what it was very cool this year was to play at Montreux Jazz Festival. I think because I live just 20 minutes from there, and yeah, it was perfect. It was great to play at this place. Yeah.
Having Krokus playing at the Montreux Jazz Festival is also something very special. I mean, it's not usual to have a rock band like us playing there. It was really cool to have done this deal with Claude Knox, and we're really proud to have done that. So the whole thing of the live album is that we give the fan what we've done over the last 15 months since the release of Rock the Block, the reunion of Martin Fernando. It's a good resume of these last months. You know. Even the packaging is really well done. Tom in LA did a great job. Warner played the game too. I think it's really cool. Hopefully people will like it and appreciate this side. The idea of doing this live album is for me pretty clear. I think it's a great opportunity to give the fans a product which really has a value. You know, something you cannot download, something you want to own.
I think it's great. I mean, we're living in the year 2003, big recession all over the world, and our fans are not the richest, well, some of them might be, but I think the majority would like to buy it, and I think it's good to offer something, and obviously thanks to our record company we could do this, thanks to Claude Lopes and a lot of goodwill from ourselves. I think that's a way to say thank you to the old fans, and it's a way to say hello and welcome to new fans, and I hope that they're gonna like it. I'm sure they're gonna like it, because it's very representative of what Krokus is all about. The two live CDs are actually, you could call them the best of Krokus. Okay, I mean, you're always gonna find a song which isn't on there. It's impossible to play the whole repertoire on one tour.
Well, it was difficult for us. It was to find the right song, because we did a lot of gigs in Switzerland. We played in Switzerland, we played in Sweden at Sweden Rock, we played at Montreux Jazz Festival, a lot of different places, and it was difficult to find the right song, because we did, I don't know, 30 times the same one, but at the end we had to choose just one. It was very long time, a lot of listening session, and yeah, but I think we did a good choice.
I think we picked up gigs or songs from gigs which were very, very exciting for us, and captured the atmosphere of the band as it is today, with the new members and the new spirit, which is I think very positive compared to the old days. I think it's very similar to the same spirit we had in the beginning of the Metal Rendezvous till the Headhunter days.
The production work of that live album was pretty difficult at the end, because I was expecting, let's record a few shows and let's choose the versions and let's mix it down. It's not that simple. I mean, I really realized that doing a live album is even more work, probably more work than a new studio things, because first of all you have to record the shows, then you have to listen all these tapes. In our case we've been recording most of the Swiss concerts, a few gigs in Germany. We have recorded the Sweden Rock Festival, and that means altogether we had about 10 shows down on tapes. I also had a great help for the Montreux DVD. I was working with a guy called Michel Gallon as engineer. Michel is a great engineer who lives also in the area here. He's actually right now as well the engineer of Montreux, and it was great to have this collaboration set with Michel.
So it was my first time working with Krokus. It was a real pleasure working with them. It's real great experience, very nice performance they did, and mixing 5-on-1 was also something very interesting, because you can really feel the performance, feel the stage, and feel the basically like it is when it's played live, and it was just a great time, and working with Krokus is great, because they really give you, a lot of freedom in the way of working, and then they have a great ear, and they really want to hear, they really want the final product to be perfect, and it's just a great experience again to do that with them.
Thank you!
I enjoyed really the gig in Montreux. It was really a great experience to play there. And the only thing what I can say, it's true, and it's really pure rock and roll. Yeah, wicked guys.
So I think in 2004, what you can expect is that Krokus will be rigging up and getting ready to hit the road again. Our agents are looking for gigs, tours. We're gonna get ready at the beginning of January and go out on the road and tour and promote the live double album and the live DVD. And of course, there are no new songs, so actually it's, if you like, also a promotion of our new album Rock the Block, which I think is the best album we released since Headhunter. You know, so it's very exciting to play the new songs, and maybe what could be different is that we have a couple more songs from the new album than we did in 2003. Well, I hope to see you all on the road somewhere, autograph sessions, record stores, and especially at the live concerts. And wherever you are, we're gonna try and come to you. And I'd like to say that for the first time since a long time, Krokus has touched and reached more countries than we ever did before, including Sweden for the first time, for example. I'm hoping that 2004 will also see the comeback of Krokus to the USA and maybe Canada, and of course Tokyo, Japan, and all the other countries. And we'll go anywhere where we want to.
If you're real rock and rollers out there, I see you on tour in the front row.